Hey there, curious minds. Welcome to another episode of I Wonder, the show where we explore the questions you've been wondering about. Today's question comes from Sam, who's 12 years old, and asks, what lives at the bottom of the ocean? Great question, Sam. The bottom of the ocean is one of the most mysterious and fascinating places on Earth. It's dark, it's cold, and the pressure is intense. Yet, life still thrives down there. Let's dive deep into the abyss and discover the incredible creatures that call the bottom of the ocean home.
Wow.
What is the bottom of the ocean like? Okay, before we meet the residents of the ocean's depths, let's talk about their habitat. The bottom of the ocean is known as the deep sea floor, and it can be several miles below the surface. The deepest part of the ocean is called the Mariana Trench, which plunges nearly 36,000 feet. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall.
What?
At these depths, sunlight can't reach, so it's pitch black. The temperature is freezing, usually just a few degrees above actual freezing. And the pressure? It's so intense it would crush a human instantly. Imagine the weight of 50 elephants pressing down on every part of your body. Despite these extreme conditions, life has found a way to thrive. Let's meet some of the fascinating creatures that live in this mysterious world that I call the glow-in-the-dark zone. One thing that is so incredible and surprising about deep-sea creatures is just how many of them glow in the dark. This ability, called bioluminescence, helps animals survive in darkness. Some of them use their glow to attract prey, while others use it to confuse predators or communicate with each other. Take the anglerfish, for example. This fish, while being kind of terrifying looking, essentially has a fishing rod coming out of its head with a little light bulb dangling from it. And it uses this little light bulb to trick smaller fish into coming close, and then dinner is served. Another amazing creature is, listen for the name, the vampire squid, which has glowing spots on its body that it uses to scare off predators. And don't let the name fool you. It's not a bloodsucker. It's actually pretty harmless.
Hi!
Not everything at the bottom of the ocean is a fish. Some of the most bizarre creatures are crustaceans, like giant isopods, which look like pill bugs on steroids. These scavengers roam the ocean floor, feasting on whatever they can find, including the remains of whales. Then there are sea cucumbers, which might just look like squishy blobs, but play a crucial role in keeping the ocean floor clean. They vacuum up sand and debris, digesting the organic material and recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem. And let's not forget about the Yeti crab, a furry-looking crab that farms bacteria on its claws for food. Talk about an unusual, yet somehow efficient way to eat. Some of the strangest animals at the bottom of the ocean are so weird, they seem like they're from another planet. The Dumbo octopus, named for its ear-like fins that resemble Disney's Dumbo, glides gracefully through the water despite its odd appearance. Another fascinating resident is the gulper eel, which has a massive mouth that can expand like a balloon to swallow prey much larger than itself. It's not the prettiest fish, but it's incredibly efficient at catching food in a place where meals are hard to come by. One of the most exciting discoveries about the deep ocean is the existence of hydrothermal vents, underwater hot springs that spew superheated water filled with minerals. These vents create oases of life on the otherwise barren ocean floor. Around these vents, you'll find communities of creatures like tube worms, which have no mouth or stomach. Instead, they rely on bacteria inside their bodies to convert chemicals from the vents into energy. It's like having your own built-in chef. There are also shrimp and crabs that cluster around the vents, feeding on the bacteria or other animals. These ecosystems are so unique that scientists believe studying them could help us understand how life might exist on other planets. Here's some fun facts about deep-sea creatures. Did you know that the giant squid, which can grow to up to 43 feet long, lives in the deep ocean? These elusive creatures are rarely seen by humans, but their size and power have inspired myths about sea monsters for centuries. Another fun fact, some deep-sea fish like the barrel-eye fish have transparent heads that let them look straight through their skull. It's a little creepy, but it's perfect for spotting prey in the dark. And here's a strange one. Scientists discovered a jellyfish at the bottom of the Mariana Trench that looks like a glowing UFO. It is so alien that it feels like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. The deep ocean is one of the least explored places on Earth. Scientists estimate that we've explored less than 5% of it. Studying the deep sea helps us learn more about how life can survive in extreme conditions, and it might even offer clues about life on other planets. Plus, the deep ocean is home to some of the most unique ecosystems on the planet, making it a treasure trove of discoveries waiting to happen. So Sam, what lives at the bottom of the ocean? The deep sea is home to some of the most bizarre, fascinating, and downright amazing creatures on Earth. From glowing fish to giant isopods, from tube worms to Dumbo octopus, life thrives in one of the harshest environments imaginable. It's a reminder of just how adaptable and resilient life can be. Thanks again to Sam for such a deep and intriguing question. And remember, if you have a question you're curious about, submit it on our website, iwonderpodcast.com, and we might just feature it in our next episode of I Wonder. Until next time, stay curious and keep wondering.